Hi, welcome back to Great Dog of the North's YouTube channel. We've got another great unboxing video for you. I'm joined again by my son Andy and Marley, who has a special announcement for us.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video down below.
Oh, we're on? We're live?
Yes.
We're supposed to do something now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're unboxing Tamaya's LaFerrari 1/10 touring car, and Alvin is going to help us as well. Okay, enough with the photobomb for the cat. Okay, so in addition to the car, here's the car. Look at this. Got this for Christmas.
Right.
This is one badass touring car.
Yep.
I can say that word, can't I? Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Well,
Wow. This is awesome, isn't it? Now I like 1/10 to my cars. I've got a Mercedes-Benz up there that Andy and I finished a couple weeks ago, and we're really looking forward to taking this bad boy. Now we're going to unbox this today with the other things that we got, and we're actually going to start a series of the build videos for this car. Thank you, Simon. We have a little help from the other cat, Simon. All right, so without any further interruption, right? Okay, we're going to open this up, and we're going to show you what's in the box. So right out of the gate, there is this really nice Lexan body, and we're going to paint that with the Tamaya paint we have. Of course, we'll have to cut it out first, but yeah, that's really nice.
nice design.
It is. It's a really good design. Go ahead. It comes with a sheet of stickers.
Got all your stickers in there for all your everything you need, the lights, all kinds of stuff. Looks like a caution labels and stuff. Yeah. Looks like some insulation tape too, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a piece of that in one of the other kits, and I'm not sure what that is.
Looks like all your grill stickers.
This also came from RC Mart all the way over in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And they included a coaster or something. It's a gel pad or something, but they included that. Okay.
Yeah, they give you all kinds of stuff.
They do. Now, one of the great things about these kits, the instructions came in here, but they're not in the box. Can you pause that for 1 second? Okay, the terrific instructions that came with the car. Now, the really excellent thing about the Tamaya instructions, they give you all the painting stuff and show you all the tools and the radios, but the really cool thing about the instructions is they have the bags for the parts associated with the various parts of the build. Now in this particular kit, they had to revise the instructions, so they gave us an insert that replaces the original instructions. That way we don't get into trouble when we go to build it. But they have separate bags for all the parts, and they show you which steps the parts go to.
One drive, yep. And
So that's really cool.
you got a whole.
And they,
That shows it in the back too, doesn't it? With all the steps or something. I don't know.
each step will going along the way. They show you what bag of parts you need. In the back of the book, they have a complete list of all the parts,
All the parts.
all the numbers, and they tell you what they are. So if you lose a screw, you can go to Amazon or back to Tamaya. You can get the whole part bag if you want, or you can just order the individual hardware. And hopefully we won't lose any of that as we go. So let's see what else is in here.
All kinds of stuff.
There's a big bag of plastic bits.
All kinds of shiny black
I'm
parts.
not sure, there's no label on this particular bag. This one's pretty easy to identify. These are nice rubber street tires that come with it.
And the foam inserts are in there too.
Yeah, the foam inserts are in there.
That's nice, already. Easy.
This looks like, I've looked at the instructions on this before, and this looks like some of the parts for the first few steps.
Okay.
And we have the wheel rims.
Yeah.
These are 12 millimeter wheel rims. I believe they're 26 millimeters wide. We may be getting some nice foamy tires in the future.
Yeah.
And here's another bag. This bag has
Your tools.
it has tools. It has a bag of oil for the shock absorbers, a 4-way tire wrench,
Yeah.
a little bottle of grease. Yep, there's a There's a cobalt blue drive shaft here, springs for the shock absorbers, and a lot of little hardware. And there's all of the lettered bags for the parts that I was just talking about. They're all in this one big bag. And here we have
Color box.
more plastic components that go to this. There's 4 or 5 bags of these, and finally the TB04 chassis is here, sometimes called the bathtub, and there is a tube. This is for the antenna
I
wire.
was going to try to pull it out.
Yeah, this is the antenna wire tube, and that's everything that comes in that box. Now we're also going to show you in this video. We're not going to cut to the other or pause. We're just going to put this stuff back in the box, and we have the other components that we're going to use to build this kit. So we're going to put this all back, and it's nice the way these can go back in the box.
Nice, quick, easy. Fire instructions right there.
Alright, so the other parts that we got for this build are the Tamiya Sport Tune motor.
Yeah, it doesn't come with that, so you got to get this separate.
The kit doesn't come with the motor. And this is a Hobby Wing 1060 electronic speed control. This is really, really tiny compared to the ones that I have, the old school ones that I have in my older car.
Now, does that not come with it either?
That doesn't come with it, no.
Okay.
And it doesn't come with the radio. Now this radio is what some people call vintage. It's been in my attic for a while, but we're going to use this, the same radio that I use for my Mercedes, and we're going to open that up first. This is kind of an old radio. You can still get these on eBay. This is the Magnum Sport Futaba 2-channel.
Instructions right on top.
Yeah, this comes with the instructions. And this is a pistol grip radio. And let me show you what it's got in here, okay? There's the receiver. You see how much bigger this receiver is than the one that came in the newer radio? This is like twice the size of the other one. It comes with 2 servos, but we're only going to use one.
Okay.
We're only going to use one for the steering, because the electronic speed control controls the throttle. So we won't be needing the throttle servo. We'll be able to use that servo in the truck, in the King Hauler when we go to build that. Now this radio comes with a battery holder for the receiver. We won't be using that either, because we're going to hook it up to the hook up the receiver to the electronic speed control. Yeah, it comes with all of these are horns. These are servo horns that go on the servo, and the pistol grip itself, plus a flag for the channel that it runs on, and I believe that's channel 90. Does that look like 90?
Yeah, it's probably 90.
So the nice thing about this radio is it has a panel that slides out here that lets you trim and set the direction of the servos. You may be using servos that run the other way, and these are the trim controls for the throttle and the steering. The tape's still on the inside.
Is that the power button right here on the end?
No, that's the crystal.
Oh, okay.
Power button's on the back.
Alright.
And this takes a bunch of AA batteries as well.
Oh yeah, 8 of them there.
It takes 8.
Little 8.
So that's the radio.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Yeah.
For vintage, I think.
Yeah, it is vintage. That's what they say on eBay anyway. Futaba doesn't make this radio anymore. They are still available on eBay. You might find one on Craigslist. It's a really good radio. I like them.
Yeah.
The directions are really good. So we're going to put this up, and now we're going to open the box for the speed controller. I'll show you that. By the way, we don't get paid for any of these videos. Neither Futaba nor Tamiya or anybody else has given us any money for these videos, have they? No, absolutely free. We pay for all this stuff ourselves. So this is the Hobby Wing speed controller. Wait till you see this. We're going to open this up now. It's still in the shrink wrap.
Yeah.
I can pull up my trusty pocket knife and we'll get Andy to slide it out of the box. And, yeah.
You want me to take that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just put that in somewhere. Yeah, that slides out nice. Look at that.
Look how small that is. Look how small that guy is. Now the one for my Mercedes-Benz was like 4 times the size. Now I replaced the one in the Mercedes with one of these. It's cooler and it works really, really
Take
well.
this out of here.
Yeah.
See how they have on that?
Yep. Now what's underneath? If you look at the back, there's the connectors for the motor and the battery, and the on and off switch. And this you can use to charge the batteries if you want. And there's a little bag of heat shrink tubing, a couple of zip ties.
Yeah, and you got your instruction manual here.
Yep.
And you got
You got a sheet of stickers.
the decals. Yeah, ain't that nice, bright colors.
Yeah, this is going to power that car really, really well.
Yeah.
That's going to work good, and it's going to stay cool too. That's really important because if these things heat up too much, they burn out. No. Okay, now slides back in. Now, because the LaFerrari doesn't come with a motor, I scouted around. I considered getting a Trinity motor, but I decided I would just go with and see how the Tamiya Sport Tune motor. This is supposed to be a high-performance motor, and they show you all the performance curves on the back of the box. And this is packaged pretty simply. The motor's just in this little cardboard sleeve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's all there is to it. Please remember to subscribe to our channel with the button down below, and like the video too.